Hi. Welcome back to our channel. Do you know that the existence of permanently temporary migrants within Australia forms an essential part of the country's population? The Labour Party must ensure they do not fail this group once again and prioritise the protection of their rights in the upcoming migration reforms, rather than relegating them to the periphery. Stay tuned for more information on this issue. And if you find this content helpful, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Recently, the Albanese government received a comprehensive 200-page report highlighting the extensive flaws of the migration system in meticulous detail. The report left no room for doubt, categorizing crucial aspects of the system as irreparably broken and demanding significant reform that cannot be achieved through minor adjustments and gradual changes. A significant focus of the report was the uncertain status endured by approximately 90,000 permanently temporary migrants who have resided in Australia for 5 or more years without a clear pathway to permanent residency. Consequently, these individuals remain susceptible to exploitation by employers and landlords. The report exposed widespread instances of wage theft affecting temporary migrant workers across various industries. It also shed light on the profit-driven international education sector, which accumulates $4 billion annually from international students, often leaving them burdened with significant debt and little else in return. However, as the Albanese government prepares to respond to this extensive examination of the migration program described as a once-in-a-generation opportunity, reports emerge regarding visa scams, human trafficking networks, and the manipulation of the system by both agents and applicants. These reports seem to imply that temporary migrants themselves are to blame for the system's dysfunction, evoking a sense of history repeating itself. In 2010, during the Gillard Labour government, far-reaching reforms were implemented in international education and skilled migration with the intention of cracking down on unscrupulous educational institutions and fraudulent agents. Unfortunately, little consideration was given to the implications for students who, in public discourse, were often deemed complicit due to association. Consequently, multiple vocational education colleges were shut down, leaving students with substantial financial losses from partially paid course fees. Stringent visa requirements related to fraud were introduced, holding visa holders accountable for the actions of their migration agents, resulting in widespread visa refusals and leaving individuals in limbo for 3 years, unable to apply for further visas. Most significantly, the restructuring of Australia's skilled migration program, aimed at screening out allegedly unqualified international students, left tens of thousands of former students, mainly from India and China, in a state of uncertainty. A decade later, these former students now constitute the ranks of the permanently temporary category, individuals who have been an integral part of Australian society for years, building lives, raising families, and contributing to the community, yet lacking a secure right to permanent residency. Currently, as Australia experiences a surge in the return of international students, a discourse characterized by criminalization serves as a constant reminder to temporary migrants about their vulnerable and expendable position. This discourse reinforces the perception that, despite their substantial contributions to the labour force and the economy, they are perpetually regarded with suspicion as individuals intent on undermining the integrity of Australia's otherwise praiseworthy migration program. Nevertheless, temporary migrants are not mere statistics on the national balance sheet, nor are they passive victims requiring lawmakers to assume responsibility for their lives. They are individuals who play an essential role in their community. The COVID-19 pandemic should have dispelled any doubts regarding their significance. Without the labor of temporary migrants, they would not have had access to fresh produce, operational supermarkets, or even functional public transportation. If the Albanese government is genuinely committed to combating the exploitation of migrant workers, it must eliminate the conditions that facilitate such exploitation within the migration system it oversees. It should address the strict enforcement of visa conditions, which render individuals vulnerable to extortion and threats from their employers. Protections must be established for visa holders who take action against workplace law violations. We hope you appreciate our efforts to provide important and accurate immigration information. Please share your feedback and suggestions in the comments section. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to show your support, and yes, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you for your valuable time, and we hope to see you again soon with another video. If you need any further assistance or want to discuss anything related to your immigration dreams, then you can book an expert consultation session with our team of registered migration consultants.